Hi, and welcome back to another car conversation. Happy Winning Wednesday to each and every one of you. Y'all, I don't know where you are, but right now the DMV, it is 92 degrees. It's hot. So sister girl, gonna get this video done and get on up out of here, okay? Now, before I do that, first of all, I want to say welcome if you're new to my channel. If this is not your first rodeo, welcome back. Either way, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, tap the bell, and give this video a thumbs up because it does help the algorithm get my video out to more people. I'm thanking you in advance for doing that. And thank you so much for my newest subscribers. Now, today I'm going to be talking about decisions that hurt but will set you free. And this is based off Stoic wisdom. So sometimes the things that hurt us the most are the things that free us. What is that? Free us the most. Listen to that again. Sometimes the things that hurt us the most are the things that free us the most. So I have 4 things to share with you, and I'm going to let you be. Number 1, walking away from someone or something that doesn't value you. Doing this has nothing to do with ego, but everything to do with self-respect. I talk about this all the time. Y'all have got to learn to walk away from people, places, and things that don't value you. And stop staying because you're so loyal. Okay, that's all cool to be loyal, but when you have people that don't respect you, respect your time, they probably don't even like you, why are you staying there? Why? Let it go. Walk away. It's all right to walk away. Baby, let me tell you something. I have walked away from many things with my head held high. Because I love me. I respect myself enough to not stay around people, places, and things that don't want me to be there. And I need you to do the same thing. Number 2, saying no when you've always said yes. Boundaries are not meant to be cruel. They are designed for clarity. And here's what I thought about just now. The same people that don't respect your boundaries, I promise you, they have boundaries. They don't respect yours, but they have them and want other people to respect them. So it's okay to say no. It really is. The first time I had to tell somebody no when I've always said yes, it was so freeing. It really was. Because if you constantly say yes to everything, things that you don't want to do, things that you're not interested in doing, things you don't have time to do, people will say, I can call on her because I know she's going to say yes. And in your mind, you're thinking, Lord, I don't want to do this. Well, then you should have told them no. If you couldn't do it, say no. Are they going to get upset? Probably, but who cares? You've got to respect your boundaries. And let me talk about boundaries really quickly. You've got to set concrete boundaries, and you cannot play with them. If I tell you don't call me after 9 o'clock because that's when I'm getting ready for bed, unless it's an extreme emergency, don't do it because you will get blocked. If I tell you don't call me before the sun comes up, again, unless it's an extreme emergency, don't do it because you will get blocked. If you don't enforce your boundaries, people will run all over top of you. Number 3, letting go of a chapter, even if it still hurts. Staying stuck is a slow death, but moving forward is healing in motion. We have got to learn to close chapters of our lives, even when it hurts. We are so invested in things that we don't like to let them go. You're invested in that project that you know is going downhill. It's not going anywhere. It's time to let it go. You're invested in this relationship that's going absolutely nowhere because that person's always taking and never giving, or whatever it is that may be going on, but you're so invested you don't want to let that chapter of your life go. Let it go. Do you realize that every time a door closes, God will open up another door that's better? But you can't get to that next open door because you won't close this one. Baby, I'm all about closing doors. I'm at a point in my life that I'm closing doors that no longer serve me. I'm closing doors that drain me. I'm closing doors that cause me to sit and rethink my own sanity sometimes. Do you understand what I'm saying? And you've got to do that. I've got to do that. We've got to do it. It doesn't feel good, but we have to do it. Some of y'all in jobs that you've been in for the last 15, 20, 30, 40 years, and you're still in the same place. Why? Because you refuse to close that door and go look for another opportunity. All right, I'm getting too emotional. Let me back off. Number 4, starting over when no one understands. You weren't born to be understood. You were born to evolve. You see, freedom comes wrapped in discomfort, and the pain you feel today is the path that clears the way. Let me say that one more time. You weren't born to be understood. Everybody's not going to understand you. Sometimes I don't understand my own self, but everybody's not going to understand you. And that's all right because you weren't born to be understood. You were born to evolve. And if you are in the same place now that you were in 2022, 2023, 2024, you're not evolving, baby. You're stuck. You are stuck in what's called the quicksand of life, and you need to get unstuck. You need to free yourself. It's time you start all over. Maybe you went down one path and it's not working out for you. It's all right. Backtrack to the beginning, to the starting point. Look at what you've done, create a new path, and try something else. But above all else, you need to include God in whatever your plans are. See, that's another problem. A lot of times we don't include God in the beginning. I'm not talking about in the middle of the process when it's not working out. You need to include God in the beginning so that he's already on board. Commune with him, talk to him, pray about it, meditate, sit and wait and listen. Some of y'all are so headstrong that you don't take the time to just listen. Listen and let God lead. You want to lead, and then when the ship is getting ready to capsize, then you want God to come in and save you. No, listen and then let God lead you in the direction that you should go. But starting over, a lot of times people don't want to. I know people that have been in relationships for a long time and they're afraid to start over. And I've said to them, so you mean to tell me you would rather stay in this relationship with this person that does not love you, because they clearly show you that. They mistreat you. They treat you like crap. But you would rather stay in that relationship because you're afraid to start over. You're afraid if you end this, that somebody else may not want you. Well, have you ever stopped to think that if this person wanted you, somebody else will? You're afraid to leave that job because you may not find another one. Well, now we have to be smart. I'm not saying leave the job with no other prospect, but I am saying while you're in that job, be looking for something else. If you started a business and it's not, you're putting out more than you're getting in, then you may need to dissolve that business and start another. Whatever it is, we have got to learn to start over, even when we are deeply invested. And I get it. I'm an emotional person. I have gotten so invested in people, places, and things, knowing that I should have left a long time ago. But because my heart wouldn't let me just let them go, or let that thing go when it was at its lowest point. And I say, Lord, look where that got me. So I can't do that anymore. All I can do is pray for you, ask God to move in you, and I'm moving on, wishing you the best. So here's a takeaway. Markus Aurelius once said, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. So I'm gonna have that in the description box for you to check out. Having said all of that, y'all, that's it. That's all I have. Hopefully something I said resonates with you and causes you to make the decisions that hurt, but they will set you free. You've been stuck in the quicksand of life for far too long, in some form or fashion in your life, and it's time to get unstuck. Is it going to be easy? Probably not. Is it going to be fun? Probably not. Is it necessary? Absolutely. Absolutely necessary. And you can do it. You're built for it. I believe in you. I know you can do it. I just need you to believe it. So having said all of that, go out there, you guys. Enjoy the rest of this beautiful day. Whatever you do, wherever you go, have fun, but be safe, okay? Please be safe. Be careful about where you're going, your comings and your goings. And always remember, if you pray for me, I'm praying for you. Watch God change things. Love you all. We'll talk again soon.